Hi, it's Robert Mitchell of the 2013 Toronto International Film Festival. We're here at Midnight Madness for the world premiere of Eli Roth's The Green Inferno. Hi, Eli. Welcome. Good. How are you doing?
Great to be back.
Seems like we were just here last year.
I know, unbelievable. Here we are, another year, another movie.
So, what was it like to be on location? This had to be one of the toughest location shoots you've ever done in your career.
I mean, we went to a place that no cameras had ever been before, so it was pretty crazy. I mean, I wanted to have an adventure, and we got one. I mean, it was 5 hours of traveling every single day. There was no electricity, no running water. These people had not only never seen a movie or television, they had never seen ice cubes before. It was that level of people that are that disconnected from modern society. So it was amazing. I mean, you know, we all got, we had to get yellow fever shots and deep parasited. There were poisonous snakes and tarantulas. It was the Amazon. It was no joke. It was scary at times, but I'm glad we pushed it and did it, and here we are.
What have you learned? You've had a pretty amazing career thus far. What have you learned as a director from this experience making the Green?
I feel like being an actor and writer and producer is all work towards making me a better director. It's actually much easier to direct at 40 than at 30, and I feel like I could never have made this movie had I not made the others as a director, producer, writer, and actor. It all culminated in The Green Inferno.
What is it about cannibal films that you love?
You know, everyone is so civilized now and so high tech now, and there's something terrifying about going back to primitive man. Of what do people do when there's nothing around and there's no extra. I think it's the last. People are fascinated by zombies and being eaten, and this is like a real life version of that.
It's something that happens. You know, this has happened.
It does happen. It still happens. I mean, we heard lots of reports of it when we were in Peru too. Crazy stories. It was insane. And once we were in the jungle, we realized there's 1,000 stories in there. It's an amazing place. I mean, cannibalism. It's the last unthinkable thing you can do.
What was it like to work with the native people down there in the jungle?
They were awesome. I mean, they were villagers. They weren't like people that you'd expect. Like, they weren't like Cannibal Holocaust where they're actually people that live in trees, but they were wonderful. They were the best. There was no awareness of a camera. They didn't know what a camera was. So we had to show them, and they don't get self-conscious, and they'll do it again, and they're very natural. And they have faces, like the way they look, their bodies, they're ripped and sinewy. You can't cast people like this. You had to go authentic. And they really, really, I mean, there's nothing that, people will come out of the movie and go, unless you've seen Cannibal Holocaust or one of those old, they'll go, or Fitzcarraldo, the old Werner Herzog, they'll go, I've never seen anything like this.
I know you're busy. One last question. Looking at the stills and all that, the makeup and special effects look amazing. Can you talk about the team you put together for that?
Greg Nicotero and Howard Berger from K&B Effects are the best. And, you know, we wanted it to look real. It had to look real. And the difficult part was getting the body parts into Peru, because people actually ship real body parts. So we had fake heads and fake arms, and all that stuff got confiscated by customs. And even though it was fake and we explained it was a movie, it was very hard. Like, it was a crazy time shooting in Peru and shooting in the Amazon. But we went way up the river, farther than anyone's ever gone before, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. We had an amazing crew, an amazing cast, and it really shows in the footage. There's nothing like it.
Cool. Well, enjoy your evening. You worked hard to get here again.
And the dream is to premiere in Toronto, so it's a dream come true. I feel like I'm home.